My name's Ian Turner, I'm 21 from Yeovil. I work for a small company down in South Somerset for P&R Hurt, electrical and mechanical services. When I first wanted to be an electrician, started in school, I approached my employer at the time, which was Paul Hurt. I sent him a letter first, and he contacted me saying he'd bring me on for some work experience because I was still in year 11 at the time. I did 2 weeks work experience with Paul, and hopefully I impressed him enough that he took me on, which in the case it was. I qualified midway through last year, so I've been qualified just over a year now. Started the apprenticeship 4 years previous to that, through with JTL. First year was mainly practical based and there was a lot of 2-week blocks, so you're in college for quite a lot. Second year, a little less practical, a lot more theory involved. Third year, you're into your final year of sort of your final exams, preparation for your AM2, and your fourth year was your prover year and when you would do your AM2. On a day-to-day basis, I'll be doing anything from sort of testing and inspecting petrol filling stations, because we do that within our company, from fitting your bog standard 13 amp socket on the wall. It's quite a wide range of things that I do, and this was all from my training. Obviously I've learned all this before and I can go out and apply it in the workplace. The support that you get throughout your training from both employer and your training officer are fantastic. Obviously your employer is able to give you a hand whenever you want, and it's exactly the same with the training officer. There isn't really any cost for the training as such. The only cost you've got is perhaps fueling your car to your place of work. Other than that, JTL pay for your college, they pay for your books, and your employer pays your wages over the 4 years. It is important to me. My lifestyle, I like to have a little bit of money behind my back. I'm always preparing myself for the future, and with a career like this, especially with electricians, plumbers and all sorts of things like that, the wages are fantastic. Basically gives you that sort of financial backing that you can go on and progress with your life, get your house, get your car, and then perhaps get married and have children, so it's really beneficial. After completing my training and becoming a qualified electrician, I actually started pursuing a career in teaching myself. I've already began helping out with the apprentices that we hold at our college, basically teaching them in the more practical side of things, and hopefully to further my career I will go on and achieve my teaching certificate, so then I could teach them in class as well on a more theory basis. Once qualified as an electrician, I mean the list of opportunities you've got is astronomical. You can go on and further your education. You could actually get in the lines of teaching, so teaching the apprentices that are coming up through the years. But you can also go off and start your own businesses, perhaps work for other businesses, bigger companies, or even go abroad. The Olympics is also a big opportunity. Coming up in 2012, all these new stadiums, buildings and properties that they're building, they're crying out for sparkies, so it's beneficial to get into the industry. I was nominated for the JTL Regional Awards in 2007. You become nominated by your employer, which mine was Paul Hurt, and your training officer. It's based on your 4-year apprenticeship, it's based on the qualifications that you gain, your exam results, and the higher, which I would say that it's based on, is your AM2, your final exam. And your performance in this goes a long way to helping you achieve the award. I'm one of 10 in the country, I'm an electrician, come from the southwest and hopefully take away the national prize, but we shall soon see.
My name's Paul Hurt, and I'm not only an employer, but I'm also a training provider as well. We're here tonight because Ian's made his way through to this final, and we're very pleased about that, not only as his employer, but also as his training organisation as well.
We hope you will continue to enjoy working with us for many years to come. Ian.
They were always there to help out with everything, training officers alike. Any questions I wanted to ask, there was no problem with that. So everything with JTL I'm very happy with.